So first thing you want to do is soak your grounds for about 30 seconds with hot water. That way it allows the nitrogen to escape so that you don't get that little sharp bitter flavor. And then the benefit of the gooseneck is it gives you a little bit more control over the pour process so that you're not over pouring, and then you can finally direct where you want, and you give it a little bit of time to soak. You don't want to overdo this. So this is the slow part of the brew process. It's just to give it a little bit of time, let it drain, and this is going to be about a total of a 4 to 5 minute process here. I'm using a little bit finer grind this time, as well as a higher quantity of grind. So this coffee is going to be quite deep and strong. However, I'm planning to stay up all night, and a good quality cup of coffee is going to help with that a lot. Oh, as you can see, the island's forming, and it's soaking through. Check that out. A little bit at a time. Patience will result in quality. You rush it, you might as well just buy Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons pretty good, but this is better. You're going to want to play with it, and just make sure you soak all areas there. No rush. This kind of kettle really keeps the temperature pretty stable. The needle's still pretty much within the red there. And you got about 4 to 5 minutes because the kettle keeps it pretty good. The shape mostly determines that heat holding capability there. And it pours from the bottom, so you don't need to tilt it too much. So that gives you a lot more control. Looks like we can top it off a little bit. As I said, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's still a drip type system, so we're using gravity. However, with the filter setup and the slow pour and pre-soaking the grind, it'll take a little bit longer because the filter's a bit tighter. Not the paper filter itself. We consider the coffee ground as also a filter medium. Don't go over the paper, otherwise it'll just flow some of the fines into the coffee. And now that we're going through this experience, we might as well let it really slow down and filter those fines so that it becomes a very clean, clear cup of joe. We're hitting the 5-minute mark. Let's see how well we're doing here. I think we do have a cup of coffee. We're at 4.5 minutes. Just gonna let the rest of it drip through, and then we're gonna enjoy a really nice cup.